So we're just so excited about this project with K2i Academy. It's a partnership between the school board and Lassonde School of Engineering. And the goal is really to try to bring STEM to life for these students. And so all of the students are tackling authentic, real-world problems and attempt to try to provide real solutions steeped in a science context.
So what's been unique about the project this year is we've been centering the instruction around engineering design thinking and a lot of collaborative inquiry. So what's been really neat is at the beginning of a unit, we present students with what seems like a very challenging problem. So today in class, we were tackling how could we create biodomes on Mars so that it could be habitable for humans.
As you know, like temperatures in Mars is not livable at all. It's minus 81 degrees. So some things that you can do to get rid of those cons and problems is what we're working on today.
So right now, what we're doing is we're making like greenhouses on Tinkercad and stuff like that. What we're trying to do is we're trying to make these biomes with different biospheres, such as the hydrosphere, the lithosphere, and the atmosphere. And we're making these certain biomes so that way we can actually live on Mars. So our whole topic, our whole goal by the end of this semester was to colonize Mars.
We're gonna take whatever we can and on Earth and maybe make it better. So example, we have pollution on Earth and we'll find a way to solve it.
And we'll be focusing on grasslands and if we were to put it on Mars, what kind of materials would we use?
You know, in grade 9, we have 4 core subjects: biology, chemistry, physics, and earth and space. And so earth and space is this cross-curricular theme that's embedding all of the challenges. What are the key components that make an ecosystem sustainable, and how can they simulate that in a Mars space?
Students are working in teams to use their scientific inquiry and their engineering design thinking skills to come up with solutions to these big problems. What's been really cool is we've also been provided with a lot of technology, so microbits, robots, and a lot of coding that has given us a chance to solve problems in a way that previously we wouldn't have been able to solve them. So what has impressed me the most and what's been the most exciting to see in the classroom is how excited the students are getting. They love having the time to work with the microbits and chance to code and work in teams.
I really enjoy it because we get to learn and explore more about space through many planets such as Mars, where we were able to develop things where we could create sustainability.
Well, science is really just so interesting, and there's so many different options and varieties to explore it. So this is really great experience, just exploring and finding new things in science.
So learn that I'm a better hands-on learner. So then I used to think that it's give me instructions, I can figure it out. But then now it's I understand things more. If someone doesn't explain it, I don't mind it. As long as I figure it out, then I can remember it better. I love science. I've always loved science since I was little. I like the experimenting and being hands-on and everything. So I just love that fact that we're allowed to build rovers and actually use machinery. STEM, I find is such an important thing because not only does it help you express, it lets you discover different things you never could have discovered. And honestly, it is such a great program to get into because you can express yourself in so many ways that you never thought you could. And it's just a great hands-on method if you like hands-on things.